Welcome back to the garage, guys. We have been going hard on Bravus Integra, kind of non-stop, dude. But today I'm wanting to show my baby girl some attention, man. It's been a little while. And as you guys know, and if you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you, when we got Bravus Integra, it actually came with a set of a set of Ksport coilovers, in which I mentioned to you that the Ksports are mine, and I'm gonna be throwing the Ksports on the sedan, in which that plan still remains, bro. Which these are the Ksports right here, and I've already dropped the lock collar down and checked the shocks on all of them, and they're all stiff as hell, so which tells me that they're not blown, luckily. But I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, whenever we got this Integra, it wasn't necessarily the plan that it was gonna go to Bravus, in which it worked out for the best, I feel like, because Bravus most certainly stoked about that car, and you guys are obviously enjoying the content coming from it. So since that car is now Bravus, it's kind of put this little bit of a guilty feeling inside of me of taking the coilovers from it and putting it on my car, because of course it would leave his Integra with absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, we'd be able to throw this crap suspension that I have on the sedan on there, but like I said, it's crap suspension. But if you haven't noticed, one of the cars in front of my house is actually missing, bro. The bug is freaking gone, and I'm actually glad that it is. It's just one less thing on my mind. Honestly, I kind of wanted to do something with it. I wanted to do like a Mad Max build, cut the fenders off, lift it, do a roof rack with Casey lights. Screw it, bro. I have enough projects, and that's just the one that I decided to cut. But that main junkyard that we got all of the interior from, like the back seat and like all the plastics and everything and all this stuff that we were missing, like there's still quite a bit of stuff that we didn't have, and I needed to go back to that junkyard that had the red Integra and get all the remaining stuff. So the Bravus had a full complete interior. Now that car still had quite a few parts on it that I really wanted to get, man, but to be honest with you, we're kind of running out of money. We've already spent a lot at the junkyard trying to piece his interior together. So I hit that dude up. I hit up the owner of the junkyard. I basically told him I had a barter deal for him. I gave him the Volkswagen in trade for the remaining parts that I wanted off that Integra, dude, and he accepted. So the Volkswagen's gone. It's sitting at the junkyard, and I ran down there, Bravus and we grabbed all the rest of the parts off of it that I think that we needed for a Bravus Integra. And all the rest of those parts was including all the interior stuff that we had remaining that we still needed, as well as those function form coilovers, dude. So most certainly stoked about that. So now Bravus actually does have a set of coilovers that he can put on his car. But that's not the only thing that we got, but we also picked up the front camber kit and the rear camber kit. Both of these are from Skunk too, but I'm most certainly stoked that we have a camber kit for the front and the back of Bravus Integra, and we also have a set of coilovers for his Integra. So that frees up my guilty conscience of taking the Ksports for the sedan, bro. I'm just kind of feeling like a relaxed, kind of chill type of day, man. I don't know. Just working on the car with you guys. Gonna swap out the suspension, make a much needed upgrade, man, because these things, I mean, you guys already know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably run this stuff. It is what it is, dude. Like, whatever it takes to get by, get your car a little lower, get that look you're going for. But boy, when you get the chance to upgrade, man, I'm actually excited for this, so hell yeah. Need to do something about this thing, Jesus. You thought. Pop these two 14s off. Do both sides while I'm here. Got two 12s on the brake line. 17 from the fork. There's the driver's side, and there's the passenger side. How you doing over here?
Yeah.
Are you figuring it out?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Did you find the bolts for it at least, or what?
Yeah, I think I found them.
Okay.
I just have to get the 2 top ones now.
Yeah, there's also, I forget exactly what it is, but it's like some kind of pin that's connecting this to the brake pedal. Do you see that?
No.
You got to look at the rod that's coming in and connecting to the brake pedal, because you're going to have to disconnect that as well for this to come off.
The rod that's coming in to connect to the brake pedal?
Yeah, you just look at it. Look at it, okay? And push the brake pedal. You'll see the piece that is attached to the brake pedal that's actually running out of the car into the engine bay. You have to look at that thing and figure out how it comes apart. Yeah, because that's actually connecting this to the brake pedal. So yeah, while I'm over here working on the sedan, Braven's kind of getting a head start on the engine bay. We have a lot of stuff that obviously has to come out of here. The brake booster, throttle cable, the windshield wiper motor, brake, like all the brake lines, pretty much everything, dude. We're also going to be dropping the actual subframe itself. Trying to make sure we do this right. You guys already know. Gonna get it as stripped down as we possibly can, so then we could actually start prepping it for paint. So this is a before and after. This is what I was previously on. It's just stock shocks with sleeves on it, dude. And I'm sure most of you guys know exactly how this rides. This is definitely a huge upgrade with the Ksports. You could tell just by the body of them, like they're so much shorter than the stock ones. This is gonna give us such a better ride because we're not sacrificing all the travel of the shock that you have to with this crap. Now before we actually install these, I want to set the preload on them. I want to make sure that the preload is all identical with all 4 of them. So how to do that is you want to loosen the spring to start. So you want to get to the point to where the spring is loose, like you can freely move it up and down. There's no tension on it right now. With the locking ring backed off, now you want to take this ring and actually screw it up until it hits the spring. You want to make sure to kind of wiggle the spring a little bit while you're doing it to make sure that it is set in to this little rubber piece that it has at the top. So whenever you get this bottom locking ring screwed up to the spring, to the point, just to the point where the spring doesn't move. So now there's no play in the spring. We don't actually have tension on it, but we're just sitting against it to the point to where the spring won't move by hand. Now we have it at that point. What we're gonna do is bring this locking ring up to the bottom of the second locking ring. Now with these two sitting flush to one another, what you want to do is do not let this bottom ring move. You want it to stay exactly where it's at. What we're going to do is tighten the top one. You're going to spin it clockwise until the spanner wrench is actually going to fit in between both of these. So what I'll do is actually hold this bottom one by hand so it can't move, and then I'll spin the top one. I've reached the point now to where this spanner wrench will just barely fit inside of the gap between the two locking rings. That's what you want. Now you're done. Now what we can do is actually screw this bottom one up until they meet one another. Grab both spanner wrenches and you're just going to tighten the two locking rings up against one another so now they cannot move. Just like that. Now that spring is preloaded. Now all I got to do is repeat the process with this one and both rears. Damn it. Alright, just because I'm OCD, bro, I went ahead and I took the height adjustment cup off so that I was capable of measuring from the very bottom of the shock up to the bottom of this lock collar and make sure that the distance on both of these shocks are the same. And now they are. Previous to me doing this, they were not, so I'm glad that I did that. I'm not going to share with you that measurement because it really doesn't matter for you guys. It's just wherever it is that it lands, bro, you just want to make sure that they both match, you know what I'm saying? So I am relatively somewhere around 4 to 5 millimeters preloaded. So I mean, it give or take, you know what I'm saying? So at least they are matching from left to right. And I will repeat the process with the rear, of course. Now, as far as the height adjustment, I am screwing this locking ring for the adjustment, the height adjustment cup. I am screwing the actual locking ring on, and I have it tightened down right now to where it's holding this square in here nice and snug, just so that I have a starting point. So then I can do the same with the left and right, and they will be at an identical starting point. And then from there, I'm gonna have to put them on the car, and if I don't like the height, I'll have to just adjust from there, whether it's up or down, and just make sure that I am adjusting equally on both sides. I'm not gonna lie, dude, I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, I'm just gonna throw the coilovers on really quick, but no, you can't just do it really quick. Everything has to be perfect, all the damn adjustments and everything. It is what it is, man. If you guys are doing this to your car, my advice is most certainly take your time. Don't rush through it. You want to make sure that you set all these things identical, at least from left to right, just so that you have the best quality ride that you can possibly get out of your coilovers. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, brother. All right, time to install them. All right, I got the fronts on, and I can already tell this thing's gonna have to be lowered. It's definitely too high. But now we need to go ahead and pull the rears off, and I'm gonna go ahead and just adjust the height after we're all done, bro. Come on. Come on. God damn. You can park right here. This motherfucker. Whew. How's it doing? Yeah.
New fans?
Oh, big bitches. They're a little thicker, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's set like it's so smooth. Like you just pull, like, I don't know, it seems so natural and smooth, and like it's just fucking ready to go, man. Holy crap. That's good. This thing is fucking crazy. Alright, got the rear Ksports installed on the car now. And unfortunately, like, I'm wanting to lower the car, like, a lot more. But the problem is the lower I go in the front, the more negative camber it's gonna give me. And I just took off the front upper control arms. And I tried to put these ones on so that I'd be able to adjust camber. But we pulled these off of a DA Integra, bro. And apparently DA Integra upper control arms are different than EF sedan. I don't know. I thought EF and DA shared, like, the same everything. So
Hey, what happened?
I thought what?
Something happened to the live stream.
Did you end it?
I didn't end nothing.
Yeah, no, it's still, I think you're just buffering right now.
What the hell?
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah. See if you can hear us right quick.
Comment if you guys can hear us. Anyhow, we're actually in the middle of doing a live stream with Shiloh at the moment. At the same time I'm trying to record this video, so he is having some technical difficulties. If you guys seen the live stream, all the super chats that were on that live stream is actually going towards Shiloh to get his car tuned. So if you guys participated in that, I want to personally say thank you guys very much, because every single little bit freaking helps, man. It might not seem like it, but this most certainly is a budget build, and you know, Shiloh's a hard working family man, dude, and he needs all the help he can get. Anyhow, anyhow, guys, now that the suspension's all on, it's time to put the wheels on, set the car on the ground, and I want to see whether or not we need to lower it or raise it. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to end up having to lower it. And that is because we are not going to be on 16s, bro. I'm actually going to be rocking my son's 15-inch slipstreams for a little bit. Honestly, because I just want to see what they look like on the car, bro. And you already know he's not going to need them for a little while. You know what I'm saying? These things need to be cleaned up before they go on my damn car, because they got brake dust all stuck all inside of them. Yeah. And while we're at it, I'm also gonna hit all the suspension before we throw the wheels on. Y'all already know how I do. What are you doing over here?
Watching TikTok.
TikTok?
Uh-huh.
TikTok? What? Why are you watching TikTok, Braven?
Cause.
Why don't you get out here and clean my wheels?
You mean my wheels?
Oh, they are your wheels, you're right. So clean them. I got them. Braven's going for a ride really quick in the 2JZ Civic for the first time, and he's going with because he's holding my phone. That's actually live streaming right now for Shiloh's Q&A. So. What you think?
It was awesome. You got the $10 and then down $2.
I want to show you guys really quick how satisfying that is, dude. You see the spot where the pressure washer hits? Like all that grime that it gets off? That's a before and that's an after. Just blast that shit right off of there. Oh, dude, I can already tell. This is gonna have to go a lot lower. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a monster truck.
Gotta raise it all back up. Fuck, dude. Ugh. It's gotta go like all the way down. Yeah, it definitely has to go a lot lower than that, man. Holy crap. Ugh, shit. Alright, well in the next clip it'll probably be dark, I'd imagine, but I'm gonna go ahead and jack it back up and lower these damn coilovers probably at very least an inch each. Oh man.
2 inches.
The back, yeah, definitely, yeah. The back I know is gonna be maxed out as far as low as it can go. So, yeah.
Alright, so while I can't do this is weird. Alright, so while my dad is, what were you doing again? Alright, so while my dad's adjusting suspension, I'm gonna give you guys an update what I'm doing with the DA. Alright, so I got the brake booster off. I removed the brake lines on a live stream. If you guys watched it, you know, give it a thumbs up. I've removed parts of the hood latch and the front bumper support. Alright, so I got the wire harness pulled through the firewall. Alright, so right now I'm taking off the fenders on each side, taking off the subframe. But before I actually take off the subframe, I have to disconnect it inside frame. I'm gonna disconnect it from the steering column. And then, alright, then I'm gonna remove all these little rubber pieces and probably tape off and probably mask up these things that I don't want overspray to get onto. And then take off these clips so we don't paint them. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing while my dad is over there adjusting.
Staring right at you.
He's looking in my soul.
You talk to a camera.
So awkward.
All right, I got this thing lowered. Dude, this is literally all the way down. I know you guys can't see it very well, but it doesn't look bad. With it being all the way down, it's sitting right about perfect. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit lower, but it is what it is. I wouldn't doubt that maybe the suspension needs to settle, but that's what I'm gonna do right now is actually take it for a test drive, because I'm also excited to see how well it drives on the Ksport. So, gotta watch your shift linkage. Alright, well, there's that. You're not gonna need any of those lines.
What are they for?
That's all power steering shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm gonna start working out more.
What was that? What is that? What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
I have to get big so I can control the car.
What the what is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. You guys always making fun of me for my red shirt.
I'm going to test drive the car. Oh, God, I love that license plate. Sexy. All right, I'll be back. Oh, no spray. I'll be back. You guys freaking hear that shit? Oh my God, dude. That's that freaking dust shield dragging again. I can't do it, dude. I gotta go home and fix it. This is driving me freaking nuts. It's so fucking loud. I gotta fix the heat shield. It's dragging. Honey, I'm home. Alright, that's a lot better, dude. I jacked it up and just bent that damn dust shield back some because that was freaking annoying as shit. These Ksports ride so much better than that crap that I had on here before, man. This is literally the best that this car has ever felt. Speed bump. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh man, that fucking echoes so far. It's hilarious. Damn, Target's fucking busy. This parking lot has been empty for like the past 3 months. Oh. What the hell? My car died. Lovely. Alright, what the fuck? Really? Really? Right fucking now? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I think I'm about ready to be stranded. Oh. What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. I literally hate stupid ass little things like that, bro. Ah. Cause like you have no idea what the hell it was. It's like, okay, why'd you just do that to me? I wanna know so I can make sure that you don't do that to me again. Dude, these are some serious ass fucking speed bumps, man. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're a little low, boys. A little lower than before, anyway. Definitely not slammed, but fuck, dude. See, this is bad enough for me. I don't know how some of y'all be doing it. I know some of you guys are way fucking lower than I am. That's crazy. I mean, you have to have like absolutely no give a shit for your car, I think. Like, just absolutely no give a fucks. don't think it came out too bad, man. I really dig the stance on it right now. Though I do like the 16s on there a lot more. I think it did look better with the larger wheel on it, and I also think it looked better with the wheel being silver. I guess I just don't really dig the black too much. I think it just blends into the car way too much and it doesn't pop, it doesn't stand out. I don't know. Most certainly throw it in the comments down below what you guys think of the black wheels on there, but I mean, it is just temporary. Braven's car is down at the moment. I mean, obviously the 15s are gonna be going on the DA Integra. But while we have these off the car, that gives me the opportunity to decide what it is I wanna do with them. Whether I wanna do polished, or if I wanna do them white, or whatever. Throw it in the comments down below what you guys think, of course. You can also get that damn tire fixed so I can stop having to air it up every freaking morning. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. You wanna say bye? You wanna say bye?
Bye. I got you.
Dude, we need haircuts around here, man. What the fuck? COVID-19's got my hair all fucked up. Not as bad as yours, though. Jesus.